Hello, and welcome back to Sim Airport, where we pretend to be an airport manager. So what we are doing right now is we are expanding our airport over here so that we can have a separate security area and a separate check-in over here. Basically because this check-in is fine. This check-in is good. There's nothing wrong with the check-in area, but this security area is kind of small, especially for the quanta of passengers that we're dealing with right now. So the idea is going to be to have a bigger security area over here. Essentially what we are trying to do, what I am trying to do, is have security areas which you go in and then it splits into two on either side. So we have adjudged that it could be better for us to have actually, if I can, no, let's have this whole thing. I think it's better to have a bigger security area than a smaller bigger checking area than a smaller checking area. So yeah, I think that would be okay. So let's do one thing. Let's get this sorted. Let's build a wall over here. That's where we are going to separate it, I think. Actually, we could make it a little bit bigger. Which case, let's start from this end, start populating all of our check-in desks and whatnot, and then see how far it gets. Right, so first thing we need is a bag scanner. So let's get these bag scanners. There's going to be a lot of scanners. There's going to be a lot of people working for us. We are the dream for giving employment for all of these people. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's give 4 spaces. And the same goes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. It's 2 spaces, right? Yeah, I think it's 2 spaces. Let's quickly try to put the scanner inside to see if, no, what's it called? The X-ray? It's called the X-ray. Is it the X-ray? What were you called? Metal detector? Yep, metal detector it is. Oh, it doesn't fit in. So it has to be 3 spaces then, I guess. Dismantle you, dismantle you, dismantle you. Metal detectors, there you go. Oh, it goes on the other side, is it? That's ridiculous. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, and then here 5. Let's call it 6 spaces, I guess. Was it 7? Let's say 7. No, let's say 7. And this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's actually 5. It's not 7. That was my bad. Actually, let's clone tool this baby. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's where you go. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's where you go. Okay, so then 1 space there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, that looks like overkill. This looks like this security area is freaking massive. This is going to be lovely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am loving this. I am loving how huge and massive this is. That's exactly what she said. This is brilliant. This is so much room for expansion. I mean, look at this pigeonhole that we had here. This is just going to make things much better. In fact, I am in a good mode to shift all of this crap out of here to here, which means what I could eventually do is I can convert at least 2 of these gates to larger gates. so that we can have the gates here, and we can just space it out much better. Look at this old freaking air. Oh my god, this disturbs me so much. It's just going to be much better, guys. I can see it now. We need the large sliding doors, of course, because there's plenty of space here. So we're just gonna have 2 doors here. That's enough, because nobody can pass through here anyway. I'm not gonna let anybody pass through there anyway. And we are going to get a bunch of windows. Now you might ask me why all of this space here is empty. It's empty for a reason. It's empty because we don't need to cram everything up. It's empty because it's not a Soviet prison. This is our airport. This is where dreams come true. This is where people go off away from their problems to another world, possibly another country, at least, maybe not another world. Although I think in the future that's how it's going to be. Like, did you guys hear about the hotel in the, what was it, the ionosphere in space, the space hotel that they're building? That's going to be epic. It's going to be expensive as hell, but it's going to be epic. I'm not going to window this because I still don't know how I'm going to make the doors for this. Let's get this sorted out first. So we have the check. I murdered the check. Alright, so we are going to go back to having two of these for each and every gate. I mean each and every we're going to have 2 bag checks. Fumbling for words. Thank you for understanding. But we're going to have 2 bag checks for every single one of these check IDs. Which means we will need to have exactly 5 of these over here. And how much spacing was that? 1, 2, and then this is the third. So that will be 1, 2, and then this will be the third. Go away. You're blocking my view. Alright. So the only thing that's left to do is queue. Oh, that's sweet. Doesn't come up here. But anyway, this is coming up to like 14. Which means 7 would be half, and then let's take 2 off of here. So how long was that? That was derpy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no. So if we keep 4, 4, that's, let's keep it at 3. Let us indeed keep it at 3. These are long enough. I don't want any longer than this. Now what we're going to do here, surprise surprise, is before we actually open this area up, I am going to cover this entire area with those freaking PA mics and the screens and all of that. This is where it starts, right? Yeah, that is the head. Yeah, alright. Okay, so this is going to be the central foyer path. Yeah, the word that I was searching for over here. So let's get some planning so that I can see how this extends itself. So it's like 4 which extends, right? Yeah, it's 4 which goes out. So 4 goes out this way. So what I am actually thinking of doing is I want to have some, actually we could have that space here. We don't need to have that space inside. We could have like some space here. Like so. That's kind of unnecessary right now. It's extremely unnecessary right now. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get the gates, I'm going to get the doors over here. So let's get the door, large sliding door. It's 4 is good. And then let's go into planning. Let's clear all of this yellow line which looks ugly, and we need to clear this baby off. I don't need it. I don't need you. Instead, I'm gonna get doors here. Yay! Yay to us. Let's get large sliding doors. We can have how many of you here? We can have exactly 2. Oh, that's interesting. Or I can just open it up. What would be a good reason for hiding this? I don't think there would be any reason for hiding it. Now that this is secure, I can actually take these fences off, can't I? So I can actually foundation this all the way from here until it will let me. So I can possibly fit something here, maybe restrooms. Maybe restrooms. There's no restrooms. Oh, there are restrooms here. Yeah, that's the case. Maybe I can get a cafe there. Who knows? I mean, we can, if we want to, if we so choose. My God, this is exciting. Okay, so we've got 10 here. Let's see what the balance is over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 here and we've got 10 here, which is totally overkill. 10 is not necessary there. Although here, I think we could use it 10. Like, we could use 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can get 5 over here, facing this way, 5 facing this way, 5 facing this way, and then have like a small little bar, pub, shop, restroom area over here. So essentially we will have 15 here. So let's go to ticketing. It's called, is that what it's called? That's exactly what it's called. My God, we are on point. So the bags will be going back here. So now here is the thing. If I have 5 here, oh, I could do that. That would be brilliant. I could put it back to back. I always wanted to do that. With one space in the middle, of course. I guess. That would be so cool. So let's get to doing that. 2, 3, 4, 5 of you here. And then we need queue space. How long are the queues over here? These queues are exceptionally long, aren't they? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that will be like 5. Ooh, that takes up too much RAM. Huh? Visualizing the queues is really RAM intensive. So let's get some queues here. That's 7. I don't think I need 7. So I'm just going to go with 5. Well, if I go with 5, it's actually going with 7. Dumb. So let's go with 6. That's fine. And then let's have some space here. 4 spaces. Let's go with 4 here. And then let's get ticketing. Right. So let's get some ticketing over here. I need to put that over there though. Right, so I need to have the baggage down. So the baggage transition down should be here, like so. It should be here, or is it one more off? So that's the queue 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a queue 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be here. This can be here. So this will be ticketing, is what we will call this. Such a creative name, isn't it? right, right, yeah, that's how it's spaced. And then we have the queue, so these queues will be 4 long. That's plenty of space here actually. 1 2 3 4 5 uh 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5. Oh, I can extend it one more, 6. All right, that's 4. Our count's right. Okay, so now I'm gonna see if I can clone the queue as well. Can I? We can clone the queue as well? My goodness. Well, we can't, obviously. Duh. 3 4 5. Yeah, would have been awesome if we could clone the queues. Nope. Alright, so let's go back to the clone tool and let's see if we can get this whole baby down here. This was, where was this? This went over here. Of course I can't do it this way. I don't think I can do it this way either. I need to give it one more space room. Because the conveyors, man, the conveyors don't kind of like fit in like that. Wait, the conveyor didn't come through. That's strange. It's not cloning the conveyors. What? Conveyor transition down. Should be here, like so. I guess so. I guess that's right. Okay, so let's get the conveyors going. This goes like so, 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 so. This goes like so. And these go like so. What's your problem? Yeah. So we can actually get some more here. In fact, we can fit some more over here if we want, but that's alright. I mean, we can reserve the space and then do it up as we please. This basically means that we have room for expansion, which is precisely what we want. We want room for expansion. Now, this expansion is going to come at a cost for sure. Did I do that right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That's right. So the cost that this is going to come with is that it's going to take people more time to walk to their gates, which kind of brings up the most important point about what it is that we should do. We should basically retime our flights so that the bigger flights take more time. I think the rule of thumb that one of our veterans suggested was it will be 5 minutes per passenger who's getting. Let me quickly go in there and check how long it is. So the arrival is at 12 p.m. and departure is at 1:50. This is the planned, which basically means that it's giving me an hour and 50 minutes. So around 2 hours for this. So if I reduce this, it goes to 140. So each reduction is like 10 minutes down. So this is around 1 hour 50 minutes. I could just calculate that by looking at this, but still it's like 1 hour 50 minutes is what we get, which should be good enough. So 1 hour 50 minutes is going to be how many seconds? So it's going to be like 110 seconds. 110 seconds divided by 5 is oh, that's actually not as much as I thought it would be. It's like 22 passengers. What? I don't think that's right. I don't think 5 minutes per passenger is right. Well, let me connect up all of these queues and let me put a quick cut in this video. and yeah, I'll go and check on that. So do like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm putting outside. Do comment if you think anything is comment worthy. I'll be back in a quick bit with the next episode. Until then, take care now. Bye bye then.